Okay, so we're going to show our skills and see how you did. The first thing we need to do is notice that there's decimal points in all of the terms. So we are going to see how many places it takes for us to get from the end to where we are. So this is 2. This is 2. This is 2. And this is 2. So that's easy. That means that we're going to shift everything 2 decimals to the right. And that will clear out the decimals, and we can get started on solving the problem. So this is just going to be 96x minus 79 equals 21x plus 46. So at this stage, we are solving our equation for x. So we are going to move all of the x's to the same side of equals, putting it under its like term, using additive inverse. Notice the work I'm showing. This is what, 75x? Bring down your minus 79. Bring down your 46. We want to get the constant over to this side so that that's out of the way. And with its like term, to do another additive inverse, that means that we got to do the opposite to get to the other side of equals. This is a 15 and 7, 8, 12, 125. Okay, so now we're going to take and do multiplicative inverse, and we're going to divide both sides by 75. And I don't have a calculator with me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide each of these by 25 to figure out what's going to go on with it. I'm simplifying here. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, so that's 5. And 25, 50, 75, that's 3. So this is 5/3. And there's your answer. Okay, here's our bottom one. Let's see if you did okay on that one. Then we'll move on to the fraction pieces. All right. 2. I'm counting decimal places. 2 and 2. All right, so that one's pretty easy as well. Let's go ahead and shift everything 2 places to the right. That's going to give us 103 minus, that's going to give us 62x equals, that's going to give us 71 minus, and that's going to give us 22x. Perfect. So now we're going to get all of our x's on one side of equals and all our constants on the other side. I don't know. I think this one, what I might want to do is add 62x to the right to keep it positive. 62 is bigger, so if I add it over, that will cancel out these negatives and make a positive number. It doesn't matter which way you go. You'll end up with the right answer anyway if you do additive inverse right. This is a negative 22 and a positive 62, so that should give us positive 40. And we're going to subtract 71 over. That's a 2, 32. Okay. Now, look here for a minute so that you can see. My paper's going all cattywampus. All right, look at this. You can see that the thing that's attached to the x is the 40. So we have to divide both sides by 40. Now, this is a fraction, and I'm not working with a calculator, but I do know that 8 goes into both terms. So I'm going to divide the 32 by 8 and get 4, and I'm going to divide the 40 by 8 and get 5. So my answer should be 4/5. Nice job. All right, we're going to move to the next slide. Contact me if you have questions on this.